Hello, Mr. Fry's geometry class. This is April 6th, and I'm looking at the compound probability, independent events, and on the back, dependent events. I want to take you through a few of these. For the first few of them, we have the spinner being used on the left, and we're using the word bingo. And so we're going to look for the probability of spinning something less than 7. So that's going to be 6 out of 10. Going to be less than 7 on the spinner. And then a B, that's going to be 1 out of the 5. And you just multiply those, and you could see that you go ahead and reduce the fraction. Okay. Take a look at number 2, probability of at least a 3, that's 8 out of 10. And then a vowel, there's 2 vowels, the I and the O. 2 out of 5. You just multiply those, reduce the fraction. A few of these we did in class, so if you already saw those, that's okay. Number 3, a die is rolled 2 times. What is the probability of getting a number greater than 4 on both rolls? So you got 2 out of 6 and 2 out of 6 on both rolls, and so that's 4 over 36, or 1/9. Take a look at number 4. This one was not done in class. So a number from 1 to 20 is chosen at random and a coin is flipped. What is the probability of choosing a prime number and then getting tails? So here are all the prime numbers that are between 1 and 20. So there's 8 out of 20 of them. And you have heads or tails. Tails out of 2, heads and tails. So 1 out of 2. So you just multiply those and reduces down to 1/5. Card chosen at random, deck of cards, and replaced and chosen again. What's the probability of choosing diamonds both times? You have 13 diamonds. You'll have 13, 13, 13, 13. What do you have? 13 times 4, that gives you the 52. So it's just going to be 13 times 13, 169, and 52 times 52. It all reduces down to 1/16. Let me see if I had that right. I heard somebody say that. Oh, it's 2704, 2,704. Okay. This one, a month of the year and a day of the week are chosen at random. What is the probability of choosing a month starting with J? What do we have? January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December. Okay, so we have 3 out of 12. And a Wednesday, 1 out of 7. So we just multiply those and it reduces down to 1/28. Try 7 on your own. Number 8. Hopefully you're pausing this as I go forward. Vera guessed on the last 3 questions of multiple choice question or a multiple choice test. If each question had 4 answer choices, what is the probability that she got them all correct? So she had a 1 out of 4, that one 1 out of 4, that one 1 out of 4, that one. You multiply them all together, she had 1 out of 64 chance of getting them all correct. Try 9 on your own. Number 10. Christian is guessing the 4-digit code to his parents' garage door opener. What is the probability that each digit is greater than 5? Okay, so greater than 5, you got 4 out of 10 on that first digit, 4 out of 10, 4 out of 10, 4 out of 10. For each digit. So that would be 256 over 10,000. It reduces down to 16 over 625, I believe. Okay, here's where we have the dependent events. And dependent events is, it depends on, like if A happens, then B is going to change. So we have these bag of marbles. There's 25 marbles total in this bag, 3 blue, 10 green, 4 yellow, and 8 red. And so picking a red one, you got 8 out of 25 chance. You don't put it back, so that changes your probability. And then a blue, so you got 3 out of 24 now, because one of them, you took one of the red out of there. And so that would be 24 over 600, or 1 out of 25. How about picking a green and then a yellow? So the green is 10 out of 25, and then that makes the yellow 4 out of 24 because you have one less marble in there. You multiply them together and it ends up being 1 over 15. Both red, well, you had 8 over 25, and then you have 7 out of 24 because if you got red the first time, you got to subtract that. Now there's only 7 out of the 24 that are left in there. Multiply those together, and that would be reduced down to 7 over 25. You're going to do the same thing with yellow, but for yellow you're going to use 4, the number 4. So it's going to be 4 and 3. 4 over 25 times 3 over 24. All right. Hopefully that helped you guys with the independent and dependent events, and good luck with the few that you have to do on your own.